Alright then, shall we get to it? Sounds like a good idea. There we go. That's a little bit better on the balance. I haven't streamed ladder in a while. No. I'm feeling it. Yeah, why not? I have a bonus pool that's massive. I believe ladder's been locked now, so I certainly will not be going anywhere in terms of promotion or demotion, but whatever. God, the size of that bonus pool is just sickening. I haven't had time. Who does these days? Not too many, unfortunately, but... I'm one of those people that still likes laddering on Starcraft 2, yes. I know. Those people do exist, trust me. I might even be one of them. Alright, let's rock and roll. Battle Breaker. Random. 105. Huh. Not indicative of skill, but certainly of time spent. Let's see. Shall we open with Float to the Gold Cheese? Of course. Why wouldn't we? It's a wonderful map for it. It's a wonderful, wonderful map for it. Alright. I need to be a little bit quicker than that. There we go. Mine, and then get leave. There we go. Float to the Gold Cheese begins. It's habitation station. I can't not do this. It's too much fun. I think the better way of doing this actually would be to send the SCVs mine a bunch of gold minerals first, because that will give you a slightly larger surge of income. Yeah, we're gonna go for wall-off Mega Racks here. Seems like the way to go. Alright. Hand in and mine. I almost said GLHF again. That would have given it away. Trust me. Don't want to do that. Oh no. Alright. Can begin that supply depot a little early. See if I can get away with this. Always interested to see whether or not it works. What's going on? Can't build the barracks yet. Come on, come on, come on. Get it right. My frame rate's a bit dodgy as well. I need to look into that. Seems a lot lower than it should be. Let's see how many barracks we can build.
What's going on? Not enough minerals. Yeah.
Not a complete wall yet, but don't worry, more barracks are on the way.
SCV ready. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I think that's a complete barracks wall off. Looks like it. Needless to say, we will be building more barracks, however. What's the point in doing the Mega Racks if you don't have enough barracks? Need to get the orbital up as well. There we go. And then it got orbital, so... I don't know, actually, I don't think we do need the orbital, come to think of it. No, it's actually a waste, considering what we're doing here. Let's have 5 racks. That should do the job.
Not enough minerals.
And of course we do want to not forget the supply depots. So that would be very silly. I think we've got enough workers now. Yep. Looks about right. In fact, we even have a couple of SCVs that are sort of idling around doing nothing, so...
Additional supply depots required.
Let's not do that.
Additional supply depots required.
Alright, build it there then. Of course, it could be a Protoss, so that would suck. We could certainly lose because it's a Protoss, who knows. There does appear to be a slight problem here, however. Let's get these out, there we go. Put this down somewhere more sensible. Let's get another round of Marines first. And then I need to figure out what on earth is up with my frame rate, because it's way lower than it should be. It feels really, really sluggish.
Additional supply depots required.
Alright. The Protoss did the same thing.
Yes, sir.
There's probably cannons back there. I don't know, I might have enough Marines to bust it anyway, we'll see.
By the numbers, boys.
Well, he forgot to build a cannon, which does make this defense difficult, I have to say.
Been waiting on you. Roger that.
Additional supply depots required.
It would be slightly difficult to defend that without any actual cannons or units.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
That's what you get for playing Protoss. I know you randomed into it, but really, I knew it was in your heart.
Supply depots required.
You desired it, secretly. You wouldn't admit it to friends or family, but you desired it. And you're being punished for that desire. And rightfully so. There's probably cannons at the top of the ramp. Oh, I hope you didn't want those probes. I was gonna say, you better have a Nexus, because last I checked you can't float. Alright, let's play the Scout the Map game.
Bad news?
Find out where the rest of his nonsense is. Alright, he's not being revealed, which means he's got another base somewhere. Let's go find it.
In the rear with the gear. Armed and ready. Who wants some? Been waiting on you. Want a piece of me, boy?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
so I'm not really sure if he... Huh. That's interesting.
Additional supply depots
Highly unexpected. Alright, well, I do have 42 Marines at the 8-minute mark, which is not what you generally expect, so I have a feeling no amount of cannons is going to save him here. That is quite amusing, however.
additional supply depots required.
I mean, I'd almost think that he was stream cheating. But what probably happened is he was going for a cannon rush, he found my base wasn't there, and then he cannoned up my main. Or at least what would have been my main. And then he loses, GG. I need to find out what's up with my frame rate. I wonder if it's this new update to XSplit might have broken it, who knows. But it's definitely not performing the way that I would expect it to be. Let's have a quick look at the task manager and find out if there's anything untoward going on. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Yeah, so I mean, it seems to be running fine. Something feels off. I'll run fraps and see if I can keep an eye on this frame rate. Alright, well, let's do another game. That was a weird one. So, well, he appears to have expanded to my main in an unexpected turn of events. However, I forgot to build any units, so 46 Marines does kill it. Oh, here we go again. No, I'm not going to do that again. As amusing as that is, there's no point. You don't learn anything from it. I would much, much rather play a proper game. It's a fun way to start things off, but outside of that, no. I mean, we could float to the gold and kind of play standard from there. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's do that. Well, not Mega Racks, but we'll float to the gold and kind of play standard from that point. And this time, we're going to get it right. We're going to mine the gold immediately. Well, that's what, 90 frames per second at the minute? That's not terrible. So we shall mine the gold immediately. And that means we'll have a full thing of gold ready for when this thing arrives. which will be nice. Yeah, it just seems like there's maybe just a little bit of BattleNet lag. And then suddenly the frame rate dropped in half. Is it this map? Like, I was at like 90 frames per second and suddenly it dropped down to 49 out of nowhere. That's really odd. What if there's some optimization issues with this map that I don't know about? Oh well, never mind. I will deal with it. Alright, so we're going to play out a bit of a more straight-up game from here. As straight up as it can get when you float to the gold. And we'll probably expand back to the main after that. Yeah, SC2's optimization is absolutely terrible. There's no doubt about that. It's a shame. It's a real problem, actually. I need to get that shit thoroughly sorted out. Alright, well, it really depends when he got his pool as to how well this is going to work. If he got his pool really early, I'm probably dead. But we will see. Jeez, frame rate. Ugh, horrible. I do wonder if it's exploit related with this new update. I hope not. The gas. Probably get that second barracks. He will probably try and pressure me from here. Wouldn't blame him anyway if he tried that. Let's complete the wall off. I need that anyway. Mine a bit of gas. I'm not gonna get a Reaper.
Big job, huh?
Just gonna get Marines. Yeah, walled off, so whatever. Can't kill that, I don't think. Alright, I'm gonna expand now.
Not enough minerals.
Because I can. Let's be a bunch of Marines out, which is nice. And factory can go down in a minute. Not a lot of space to do this over here, though. Would 4 Marines be enough to pressure? Usually. I mean, you'd see maybe 6 Lings. It can be a bit of a pain. I did see a drone go over there, so I want to make sure he didn't expand past me. Which, to be fair, would be kind of stupid if he did, but you never know. In fact, you know what? Let's get the reactor down on that one. I can't imagine he would have done something like that. But let's just be sure. Oh, we can catch an overlord. That's nice. There we go. That's a nice freebie. Always nice to get something like that. Now, we are going to build Hellions. And Marines. Another overlord as well, which will be nice. Ooh, there's another one floating over here. Wow. I'm getting a lot of overlords here. 3 overlords? Wow. Such value. Alright. Let's expand back to the main. Get another factory down. We'll probably need some marauders in here, but we're gonna go Marine Marauder Hellion. Supply depot situation is being sorted out. Good. Stem. Well, we have a Marauder, which as it turns out is probably not enough. Okay, we're going to need a few more Marauders by the looks of it. Did he take the gold? He did. Can I pressure the gold? Maybe. He has a roach there. Oh, bunch of roaches there too. Not brilliant. Oh, I've been surrounded. Okay. This is not good. But he actually doesn't have enough units, so... This is... he's got a spine, which I don't like. Queen's gonna die, which is nice. Okay, back off. We got some more marauders. We're, quite frankly, just stacking them up here, which is quite silly and unnecessary. Got more backs. This, jeez, something feels so slow today. It's really bad. Okay. Gas. Got some widow mines. Working on stim, which is good. Yeah, it's really chugging pretty badly. I'm not sure if that's something to do with what's going on with BattleNet tonight, or if there's something wrong with the new version of XSplit. Hello. Back to the ramp, thank you very much. Alright, I actually might die here. He has a lot of stuff. Alright, we can maybe hold on. At least for the time being. As long as he doesn't go for my base over here, in which case I will die. I have flowing a lot of resources here. Get more mines out. Oh, he's found me base. That's pretty bad. Okay, I think we do have to push out. He's probably going to pressure that area now if he has any sense. Oh, I have a lot of widow mines, so that's helpful. Do I have a medevac yet? Yes, good. Well, that's nice. I wasn't really thinking this build through when I did it. This was kind of a, hey, let's do something dumb. We have definitely succeeded in that. Oh, hello. Hope you like mines that are all going to hit the overlords and do damage to my stuff. That's lovely. Alright, well that's a lot of mines. We've kind of split his force up a little bit here, which is nice. Maybe we can pressure that natural. Oh, there isn't one. Did he go straight to gold? Wow. Is he still on 2 bases? He might be. Huh. Well, that was weird. That was weird. Well, I won, but we both did stupid shit, so I guess that's a thing. Also, I really don't like this music. Let's try something else. Perhaps this. Nope. Maybe this. There we go. Yeah, there's something just horrendously wrong with my performance at the moment. It's really, really slow. Could definitely do with a reformat at some point, but this is unusually slow. If they've done something with XSplit, then I will not be happy, because they did do a mandatory update today. So so I'm currently running that, but it seems to be running way, way slower than it should be. Well, it could also just be that map. I mean, that is also a possibility, so we'll see. I'll go queue up again, and we'll see if we hopefully not get Habitation Station again. That was a really weird game. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing, but neither does he. So, since I'm Terran, I win. Standard strategy. My current ladder rank is like 33 silver. It's locked right now. Nothing can actually happen at this point. Alright, we'll see what happens on another map that isn't Habitation Station. Frost. Okay. TBT on Frost. This could take a while. We will see. Yeah, I'm actually getting a couple of Titan Blacks. That's kind of on the agenda right now. The upgrade would be nice. I looked at the Titan Z, but I'm not a big fan of those dual GPU cards. They're really hot, they're huge, they're bulky, and ultimately high-power single GPU cards are generally the way to go if you want to do streaming and recording, because things like XSplit don't play nice with SLI, and neither do pieces of recording software like DxTory. So, yeah, probably swap out for a couple of Titan Blacks. 15% increase in performance will be nice. There's also a couple of nice features within them that could be useful for encoding purposes. I wasn't kidding. We're gonna go Banshee. It's happened to... Yeah, it just crashed. It's gone down again. This is weird. I just had like basically the same frame rate spike. Like, it was on, you know, chugging away at 90, and then suddenly it just dropped to 40 out of nowhere, kind of as a building finished. It's really strange. I don't have an explanation for that behavior. All right, so we're gonna open with Banshee, probably with Cloak. Will most likely not get scouted.
Not enough minerals.
We might have to build a Marine or two because he might go Reaper, in which case I could take damage, but it's happened again, yeah, just dropped down to about 40 FPS. And now it's kind of sticking around there. It's like it's struggling to go over 42, and now it's... I don't know. I don't know, maybe StarCraft 2's knackered again. Wouldn't be the first time. Definitely would not be the first time. Alright, get the factory down. We'll have to get a couple of Marines. It's too risky otherwise.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's also worth noting, of course, if I don't get those GPUs free of charge, which I'm often than not do, they are a tax write-off. A fairly significant one at that.
Let's get scratching.
Rightfully so. They are tools of the trade. I need them for my rig. That's what I do my work on.
Upgrade complete.
Pretty much my entire job is based on those.
What's going on?
Maybe not the smartest place in the world to put it. Because he does have to scout me first before he can scan me, so... Curious as to why I prefer Titans, because they're not specialized for gaming. Yeah, you're right. I don't just game, I encode. It's not all I do. Worth bearing that in mind. If all you're doing is gaming, you absolutely shouldn't be buying Titans, but that's not all I do.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Well, I'm short on supply. Although if I cancel that, I can actually build my... No, it's 3 supply for Banshee. I can't build it. Damn it. Alright, well, I can get my clunk field at least. I'm rather rusty, to say the least. Let's start the expand.
Not enough.
There we go. I think, yeah, that was SCV Scout. Okay, that's pretty cool. So he finally knows where I am, but he hasn't gained any information from that. I need a Widow Mine out, just in case he has his own Banshee. Yep. Raw encoding power. Pretty useful. Let's make sure we don't run out of supply. Get maybe another Banshee to follow this up. I'm not like the world's biggest fan of Banshee openings as a low-level player because the amount of control required to make them work properly is prohibitive. And I feel like you can really waste a lot of your APM and not just your APM, like your actual general control on something like that. So there's a big risk, I think, involved in it, but there's also a huge payoff, so there is that. Let's get the second gas. The fact that you can also pull off Cloak Banshee opening with 1 gas now is kind of crazy.
Research.
Oh, he's probably not here. Yep, definitely not. He kind of came from that way, which indicates to me he's down there, because I have a feeling I don't know, that's actually a weird scouting pattern, so he probably wouldn't have done that. Seems fairly unlikely. This is kind of going in a weird direction. Let's have that one scout in that direction. There we go. Hop that over. Let's get a tank out. Go. Alright, he's not there either. Okay. This one come in. What? Is he not expanded? Okay, that was a blind missile turret. Interesting. What the hell is he doing? Oh, great. That's lovely. Okay. Where's my other Banshee? It's over there. Kind of weird drop that didn't really do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna kill off that tech lab. Oh shit! It's not really gonna make much of a difference. Oh, I might lose that? Nope, I didn't. Okay. It's pretty bad for him then. Yeah, he's gonna lose a lot here. Pretty bad control from me. And supply block for God knows how long. Sitting on a ton of money. To get things going. You see what I'm talking about when it comes to Cloak Banshee? Like, yeah, the value is incredible. But the problem is, you spend so much of your kind of APM and your attention span really making things work with it, and you lose so much in the process. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, I think that was pretty much worth it. We did significant damage, so I'd say so. Let me guess, I haven't even started stim. Yeah, naturally. Well, I have drop capability, but I don't have stim, so there's no point in really using it. I did some economic damage. I'm probably ahead by now. Just need to make sure I stay that way. Let's make sure to get some turrets down so I have protection. Start to actually get some macro going of some description. Not mining gas anywhere near fast enough, and that would be why. Let's try and take the third base. We could probably ninja it, but nah. I'm the kind of person that just goes there and does Planetary Fortress on the third. It's like, well, I can't spend my money fast enough anyway, so what's the point in having another orbital? That's my logic, and I'm sticking to it. It's bronze logic is what that is. It's a good piece of bronze logic.
Insufficient rescue gas. Insufficient rescue gas. Add-on complete.
What's he up to?
Add-on.
He is moving out. Okay, I have more than enough units to destroy him if he tries that. I wonder if he still has any tanks. I guess we can push out. We'll have stim fairly shortly, so that seems okay.
Additional supply depots required.
Jeez, there's still more supply depots? Okay.
Insufficient research. Additional supply depots required.
Alright, let's see if he's taking a third base. I should have one momentarily. Second eBay and armory. Still more supply depots. They should be finished shortly. Okay, oh, it's a planetary. Alright. With my entire army, I can kill that. And I will. See if I can do it without committing too much. Really, I'd want tanks in this. Keep producing them, but I am a bit low on Vespin gas, so. Alright then. He has units in position. Okay. I can beat that. He doesn't have anywhere near enough units. Yeah, I think that might be GG actually. Yeah, I did a lot of damage earlier on, so pretty much just crushed him. And now, oh, he does have tanks, so that is going to be a bit of a problem, but we've now kind of cut him off from his third base, so we can very easily just kill it and not take too many losses. He says he loses half his army. It's like, oh, I keep forgetting planetaries are quite nasty. That's fine. We're producing off like 8 barracks now. I can't even spend all the money I've got, so it's looking pretty good. We're getting up on upgrades. I do have combat shields. Yes, good, good, good. More of those, more of these, and more of these. And a couple of turrets at the back, just for good measure. Planetary is up. There we go. What the fuck is this? Well, I don't have a huge explanation for that. I'd like to give you one. I really would. Like, I genuinely feel like I owe you an explanation for this, but I don't have one. I don't know why it's here. I don't know what's going on. Let's see what he's got. I think I can probably just doom drop his base with 4 medevacs and then just shark around with the rest of this stuff. I don't know what this is. Like, it doesn't have an ID for some reason, so this might have been an error, but yeah, I'm going to lose a medevacs worth of stuff, which is kind of going to suck, but yes, I don't agree with this decision. This was a terrible idea. Probably shouldn't have done that. What the fuck is this thing? I don't understand. Well, I hope you enjoyed that experience. I certainly didn't. Alright, so he's playing pretty tank heavy, so you know what that means, kids. Time for battle cruisers. In fact, I can just put it... Oh, no, I can't because I put my armory there because I'm an idiot. Alright. Yep, so we'll max out on Bio. I want to make sure he's not sitting on any bases anywhere, so I'm going to send a couple of units around just to try and find out. Alright. I think he might have figured it out looking at that. Alright, we need fusion core. We need a 4th and 5th base at this point. Yeah, he has multiple bases all over the place. We have full map control, so I'm going to take those bases away from him. Make sure he can't establish. We're also overstimming considering the number of medevacs we have, which could be a problem. We're going to kill another base of his. Doesn't look like he really did anything with his bases anyway, so... We will need to get back home. He might choose to attack right now. Yep, he did. Okay, I've been caught completely off guard by that. That was pretty stupid. Alright. Let's get back into position. We could just base trade him here, but I'd prefer to try and hold. Build BCs. Yeah, he's actually choosing not to attack here, which is really strange. Because he kind of needs to. I need to not run these guys out here, though. I might be able to sandwich him. That was pretty stupid. I think I have more than enough units to actually kill him here. Alright. So I'm attacking the rear as well. Yeah, have some of that. Get split. Oh, hello. Freebies. I'd love to have some Thors. That would be great. I'm overstimming here. Tank's probably going to kill this army. Oh, we might get both, actually. Yeah, we did. Sweet. Yeah, totally worth it. Alright, great. Well, you lot can get to work. Thank you very much. Alright. So his economy should be in tatters, in theory, by this point. Pretty much crushed his armies time and again, so... I'll just get some Valkyries in here. I'm a bit worried about my lack of medevacs, though. I have an army, but it's pretty weak. My Vespene gas mining isn't good enough either, so let's fix all of that. Okay, more BCs. And just some medevacs to fix my army back up again. I think we need to probably just reposition our tanks a little bit into places that might be more useful. Not impressed with this gas mining rate. We need to fix this immediately. There we go. That should solve the gas mining issue. Remax out on Marines. Alright. Okay. Alright. Not bad. So we pretty much have an army now and a couple of medevacs to kind of fix it up again. and like a bazillion bases, so that's always helpful. And we can work on more upgrades. That's what I like to see. Alright, gather things together. And we can start to push. Should certainly do the job. First things first, he's probably got a base here.
Mineral field completed.
We're gonna send the cruisers in there. When he tries to intercept, we will attack with everything else. Oh my. Go catch that thing, man. Well, we caught the transfer, that's for sure. Okay, so there's definitely a base being reset up here. Oh, he never set this back up again, so basically he's just gone ninja. Alright. And this is where you die. Horribly. Yep. That tends to do the trick. Well, I would say his current position is tenuous at best. Let's get some more BCs out. That's another base down. Overkill on the supply depot. That's what we like to see. So, he probably has other bases. So we should look around. Looks like he's trying to kind of stick in this game. How dare he? Alright. Really, you want these separate, because otherwise, well, battlecruisers don't have stim, unfortunately, so that's a bit of a problem. Oh, that's pretty much all his SCVs dead there. Alright, so there's a base over there. Okay. So we really kind of need a hit squad just to go up and deal with that. Lisa's over here, there. Yeah. Okay, so he's just trying to stay in the game. Frost's kind of annoying like that. A lot of players like to do it. It's like, hey, yeah, I'm going to reestablish somewhere else because you'll never expect it. Well, no, I mean, pretty much everyone expects it. It's just takes a while to kill it, and it's a little bit annoying as a result. Finish off what's left of the base. Have additional battle cruisers that can go down bottom there. It's probably just expanded everywhere on the map now. Oh, and he's floating buildings. That's really classy there. Oh, he's got a lot of Vikings, actually. Okay. We might just have to resort to pure marine at this point if he's going to start hunting down my battle cruisers. Which is very rude, by the way. Not okay with that. Yeah, we'll lose our BCs here, but I'm not massively worried by that. It's like I have an army of pretty much everything else I could possibly need, so losing a bunch of stuff isn't really that relevant.
This better be good. You got it. Keep your shirt up.
Oh, he's building his own battle cruisers. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he's upgrading them pretty heavily as well, so yeah, he's not out of the game yet. My economy's a lot better than his, but yeah, we need to just start producing en masse. Gather everything of mine together. We're going to need a lot of our own missile turrets as well. Because he might try to get cheeky. Attack my mineral lines, which is not acceptable. I don't know if this army's quite large enough. Probably not. I also think I have way too many SCVs. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Yeah, my army's only like 77 units in size, which is not brilliant. It's like, where's the rest of my supply? It actually might be in SCVs, and a couple of tanks, obviously. Alright, let's get things together. He should be down to like 2 bases now. with this amount of Stim Marines, he's probably dead anyway. I'd say so. I'll lose all my BCs, but... I don't know, though. It depends how many battlecruisers he has. Okay, that's where his army is. Might as well group everything together before I attack him. Don't see any reason to throw that away. He may also have Yamato cannon, which I forgot to research, so... Well, my +3 armor's about to finish, which will be useful against this. His controller's pretty good, I'll give him credit for that. Alright, we need to get up this ramp and finish him off. We should have more than enough units to. Open the hell up. Yeah, BCs are good, but they're not that good. GG. That's why I don't like Frost. That happens all the time. Not the BCs part, but the I'm going to expand everywhere else on the map and drag this shit out for no reason thing. That's pretty annoying. I'll probably veto Frost, actually, as a result of that. I'd just prefer not to play any more games like that. There we go. Frost is vetoed. Oh, right, let's get back to it. So I've decided to put it in regular full screen just to see if that's helping. I'm going to just keep an eye on the frame rate. Try and diagnose what on earth is causing this. It's rather annoying. Well, I mean, I think that game kind of exemplified why I hate TBT on really big maps. It just drags on forever. For no reason as well. So I'm going to build bases here, 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 and here. And it's like, God, just stop. Just stop it. Games should take 10 minutes, take 30. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Alright, Yonsu. Oh, TBT. Well, at least it's on a smaller map. That's a thing. It could be XSplit. It really could. I want to keep an eye on it. Test various settings out. Well, actually, I mean, I don't know. On this map, I'm at 150 FPS on Ultra. I have a feeling it might have been windowed mode, you know. Like, full screen windowed. Which is unfortunate, because I use that for casting. I'll have to look into that. Alright, well, I've got my frame rate back, so that's nice. Still more TBT today. Which, I am much more comfortable with TBT these days than I used to be. I used to hate it. I still don't like it because it can drag on, but I feel I'm a lot better at it. Like, I understand positioning better, so I don't lose as much. In fact, I think my TBT win rate right now is something like 90%. I thought... Can't remember which of my rates. We'll check afterwards. That's a really quick scout. Really quick scout. It's not a big map, but it's a little strange that he'd do that. Okay. Let's just play this one straight up. I'll just Reaper.
Not enough minerals.
12-12.
Not enough minerals.
Alright. Had to sort of tear myself away from FTL. That game is... It's damn difficult. It really is. Oh my god, that is a game that is unfair, like straight. And you know what? It's fine. I'm actually okay with it. I just keep coming back to it. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. It's kind of an embarrassing story, but I'll tell it anyway. So this is why I keep coming back to FTL. When I was a kid, obviously I used to like sci-fi, I was a complete nerd. And I was big into Star Trek and things like that. And whenever we got I was pretty young at this point, like 6, you know. Whenever we got a big box, like a big cardboard box, what I'd do is I'd get some crayons, I'd get in the box, and I'd start to create a spaceship. I'd start to create a dashboard and a cockpit, and I'd be really detailed with it as well. There'd be all sorts of things. I'd draw it all in crayon. And then for like 2 or 3 hours, I would basically make believe that I was a space captain. I'd even write rock the box around when I was taking fire and shit like that. It was the dumbest. And I think FTL is that, but a computer game. So that's why. It is my childhood simulator. Is he just straight up expanded?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh, no, he's going to reprove his own. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. Oh, nope. Ah, I let myself get surrounded. I'm so bad. Okay. Might even have to pull SCVs here. Actually, no. He's not actually DPSing anything worthwhile. Although, I am losing mining time. Oh. My Reaper control was terrible. He has another Reaper as well. This is actually really bad. So, missed the surround. Yep, that's bad news. Okay. Into the loving embrace of these Marines. There's a couple more. Spread off there. Need more racks as well. Get my stuff together. Oh, Christ. He went Mass Reaper. That's probably proxy as well, isn't it? Yeah, this is GG. Basically Reaper cheese. Yeah, I lose. Simple as that. Yep, let's see where he cheesed, because, like, yeah, I think he just proxy reapered and just cheesed from that point, so that would explain the early scout. Let's just have a quick look at that and see where that happened. Should have kind of realized it when I didn't scout anything in his base. I thought he'd actually just walled himself off and gone for, like, an expand or something, but no, apparently not. Okay. Did he scout with the SCV and then start building the barracks? Yeah, he did. Okay, yeah. Alright, cheese, whatever. No big deal. Losing to cheese. Chalk it up to experience, move on. Also, yeah, I need to... So, this has solved my frame rate issue, by the way, if you hadn't already guessed. Alright. Let's get back to it. As I say, in future, what could I do? Well, as soon as I scout with the Reaper, I might actually start, especially on that map. First, let's check our win ratios. Not that it really matters, but we'll have a look at it anyway. It's under match history. It's under something else. And I can never remember exactly where. This is where I want to be. I want to be back here. Where do I go to check my... Is it under ladder? I can't remember. There's a button that gives you all that information, isn't there? Oh, here it is. I don't even know how I got here, but it happens. There's no statistics, I believe. Yeah, race report. Yeah, so that's my win ratio. 70% against Protoss, 74% against Terran. As you can see, I've not played enough games this season at all. I need to do more of that. It might be... Oh, I didn't show you the stats. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I read it out. My apologies. I was alt-tabbed, but I didn't mean to be. I think I might just scout for proxies in future. Just, especially on that map. Like, just for the sake of it. Like, what's one SCV when my macro is this bad, you know? But yeah, my win rates at the moment are about 70% in most matchups. All of them, I think. Give or take. Some are slightly higher. But it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Not enough minerals.
All that really matters is putting more games on the board, because I haven't played enough this season. It's like 50, 60 games this season I've played, which is nowhere near enough. Absolutely not.
Not enough minerals.
Gotta do much, much better than that.
Big job. SCV ready.
NLSS is Northern Lions Super Show. It's not a person. Northern Lion's a person, of course, but...
It's your dime.
Well, sometimes he is.
SCV ready.
Other times he's a scumbag.
Yeah.
He's on the podcast tomorrow, if you didn't already know. This is a really good track. Fucking love it. There are some really good Doom remixes. This is by far one of the best. Okay, so Protoss. We're actually going to scout here, because I don't trust Protoss. Who the hell does? And we should scout again, only around the 6-minute mark, looking for potential proxies. Proxy Stargate is a very real possibility. Will he harass? Maybe.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm not going to go Reaper. I'm going to go in Gasless here. I'll just go for a straight 1 Rex Gasless expand. Which is weird, because Heavy Rain's a really good Reaper map, so I don't know why I'd do that. It's one of those kind of weird situations where I sort of make a decision. Where's his gate? Where's his gate? It's at the back. Okay. Good to know.
Our SCVs are under attack.
No reason to let the SCV die. Okay. So we're to mining, and we need to keep an eye out for potential shenanigans. You can put a proxy Stargate right here and fly it right into the mineral line. It's pretty crazy. So it's something you want to watch out for. Don't let him do that. Ever. Just need to remember to scout for that. Alright, we're going to expand. Can I expand on the low ground? Nah, not gasless. I don't think I have enough units for that. That seems a bit bit greedy.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Keep an eye on that clock. Around 6 minutes, we're going to go looking for proxies. I'm going to stay in the base for the time being, obviously. No reason not to. Alright, let's take the gas. And we need to add maybe 2 more racks.
Not enough minerals.
Since I'm going to have slower tech, I can have more marines, which is pretty good. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, I might scan him, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Twilight Council. Okay, could be 2 things. DTs or Blink. Let's prepare for both. Was that Twilight Council researching? Yes, it's Blink. Okay. We don't actually need the engineering bay then. Alright, so we need to prepare for Blink. This is actually a really good Blink map, so I don't blame him at all for going for this. Well, aside from the fact that he's Protoss and a scumbag, but, you know. Alright, so we just need as many units as possible. Probably need Marauders pretty quickly. In fact, we might just... We can maybe even go double on that and just go for lots of Marauders. Okay, it might be... It could be something else. I mean, it's feasible that it would be something crazy. Like, say... He's going DTs, but he's researching just to fake me out, but it's probably Blink. So we need to shut that down. And, of course, you know, there are various ways of doing that. One way is to not get supply blocked. Thankfully, I can actually supply drop, so I can keep building. Usually I wouldn't do that, but in this situation, if he's about to throw Blink Stalkers at me, I need to be prepared for it.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Upgrade complete.
Okay. Once I've got a couple of Marauders with Concussive Shell, I should be fine. probably, at this level, wouldn't have the necessary control to focus down things, so he'll probably just blink around. Alright, 3 Marauders with Concussive Shell. If this is a full-on 4-gate, then that might be enough just to break me anyway. Okay. He may have just decided not to go for that now and expand, in which case I've just been spooked by shadows. Alright. Let's work on getting stim. Let's... We're extremely gaslight right now, so... It's definitely a problem. We actually have, like, a lot of concussive shell in this army, though, so we can actually take map control with it. I feel that's a real possibility.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
There we go.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Sweet. Hello! Freebies. Yeah, he's gonna have to recall out of this, I think. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna lose everything. Did I just kill him? Close. Not quite. He actually is warping in a lot of stalkers, so... Let's make sure I just keep building units. Yeah, his entire army is dead. Like, okay, well, if that was on one base, then that's GG. If it was on more than one base, then he'll be fine. And I also have so much money, it's not even funny. Okay. Yeah, he's still going for it. I need to pull SCVs back. I need a couple of Marauders out. Otherwise, I will still lose to this. He is absolutely going all for it here. That's fine. We have no intention of letting that happen. Do I have stim yet? No. Did I even research it? I think I lose, actually. Oh, maybe not. I'm definitely taking significant damage. We need to be up on the high ground here. Get the high ground advantage. No, I'm not dead yet. I'm gonna die to this shit. This is a terrible build. Fuck this guy. No intention of dying yet. Can't hit him from here, really? Jesus. Alright. And oh, I actually have stim. Okay, yeah, he's actually boned now. Hope you like death, you Protoss bastard. How many stalkers does he fucking have? Jesus. The problem is I'm going down one at a time, which is just dumb. Well, it's the longest all-in in history, ladies and gentlemen. It's still going. Let's make sure we don't lose this. Well, I'm holding on still. Yeah, I think he's dead. Unless he's somehow transitioned into DTs behind this or some shit. Alright. Let's get the engineering bay down just in case he does. Okay, so he put a lot into that. I don't know if he got a lot out of it, but... my tech is way behind. So that's definitely a problem. So we need to start working from here. Making things better. How big is my army? Not huge. This is actually causing all sorts of problems. I wonder if he rebuilt his mothership core. He might have not. Which could be interesting.
Additional supply depots required.
So he's got to kill his pylon.
Additional supply depots required.
So. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. That is the most Protoss thing in the world.
Additional supply depots.
I can do this! Protoss.
Supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Make him regret he was ever born.
Mineral field completed.
Trying to wreck this guy. You spent a lot on things which don't fight this stuff very well. You know what doesn't work? That. Ever. Where's your DTs? Go on, tell me where your DTs are. I bet you don't have any. Oh, it's your DTs! Oh no, no it isn't. Not anymore, it isn't. No, no, no DTs for you. Oh, look at that. Look at how dirty that is. I'm gonna build Colossus on 2 bases after going with a failed Blinkstalker all in, then a failed follow-up Dark Templar all in. Fuck you! You Protoss bastard. Suffer. Never trust a Protoss. That is my advice to you. If you think a Protoss is doing something stupid, if you think a Protoss is doing something sneaky, he probably is. If he fails in doing that sneaky thing, he will follow up with another sneaky thing, so be prepared for that. And then just make sure to go kill him before he builds Colossus, and somehow out of 2 failed all-ins is able to actually beat you. To be fair, again, I just joke around. I'm not actually mad at Protoss, it's just fun to rage at them. At this stage of the game, yeah, at this level, there's no such thing as a failed all-in. Because your macro is never good enough for it to matter, one way or the other. So, they can transition to a completely normal game out of something that would regularly be an all-in for a pro player. So never assume that just because you've beaten what looks like an all-in build, that your opponent is going to just roll over and die. They won't. Absolutely not. They have no reason to. Your macro's probably bad. Theirs is most likely worse. They probably overbuilt probes, did all sorts of things, and they can transition out to a perfectly normal game after that. So, as far as I'm concerned, unless you literally bring all of your workers, there was no such thing as an all-in lower leagues. Never. Alright, cool, we got a TBZ. I haven't played, well, I played a bit of TBZ earlier, but as we saw, it was a bit weird. It did go down a little strange, honestly. We'll see where this goes. I'm kind of tempted to mech. I like the idea of mech. Mech sounds like fun. Yeah, we might do that. Why not? See no reason why not. Scout, just make sure he's not 6 pooling, 7 pooling, 10 pooling, 9 pooling. Yeah, my frame rate's fine now. It was, Borderless Window was just nuking my frame rate into oblivion. I guess there's probably something else in the background that's running that is causing problems. So, alright, we're just going to go 12-12 to begin. Try not to lose the Reaper and then maybe do a follow-up attack with Hellions. Overlord, okay. I was like, he's proxying a spawning pool in the middle of the map. This is highly irregular. Like, and this is why I don't do analysis. That looks like the expand. Did he get a pool? No? Hatch first? Okay. Alright, that's fine. Nothing really to say about that, honestly. I'm slightly behind on workers because I neglected to build any, which is never a good idea.
SCV ready. Good job, huh?
Check to make sure he hasn't gone 3 hatch before pool. The funny thing is, if he has, I don't think there's anything I can do to stop him, so...
Our SCVs are under attack.
I might even lose an SCV here, which would be bad.
Yep.
But it could happen.
SCV ready.
I also didn't finish the wall off, which is kind of dumb. Okay, so yeah, it looks like he just went hatch first into pool. Nothing out of the ordinary there. And we might... Well, we're going to get a drone out of this, I think. Assuming I don't mess this up.
Yes, sir.
And I might. You see, what you should do at that point is just commit. Oh! I saw what he was trying to do. Yeah, he didn't quite make it. That would have been sneaky if he managed to pull that off. Do I want to go low ground? I don't, but I'm going to because I feel cheeky about it. To be fair, I have a Reaper that gives me map control, so as long as I don't lose the Reaper, I can safely go low ground CC. Let's get factory up.
Not enough minerals.
So we are going to transition to mech out of this. No Hellions. Let's have a quick look, see if there's anything there that we should be wary of. Is there a roach warren going down? Is there an early baneling nest? He took gas there. Is he mining gas? Where's his queen? Really, where is... Oh, there's his queen. That's late, isn't it? Yeah, his queen should be out before that. Unless he went... Did he... Yeah, spine going up there. Okay. Alright. As you will.
Complete.
Best build a couple of Marines just for the sake of it. Yeah, he's not showing kind of any signs of aggression, which is concerning. So here we go.
SCV ready.
Alright. Hellions. We could go for Hellion drop. Will it be Wednesdays? Who knows? Or Wednesday's day. Yeah, you get my idea. The fact that I don't think he's expanded yet is a little concerning. Oh, he has now. Okay. Alright then. Run the base again, see what he's got. Get Hellions. Get a second factory. Queen's there. What's that? Baneling nest. Could be for a bust, but like if I got Hellions out, this is a non-issue, really.
Additional supply depots required.
That, however, is.
Additional supply depots
Okay.
required.
Oh, damn it. I'm not sure if he saw them. I don't think he saw my Hellions. But he did see a reactor. Now he knows the Hellions are there, okay. Alright then. We'll definitely try and drop his main. And we need factories, more of them. Floating far too much money here. Supply depots would be good as well.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Yep. Thank you, disembodied voice. Much appreciated. Bit of mines would not be the worst thing ever here either.
Supply depots required.
In the rear with the gear.
Alright, we'll see how much damage we can do with this.
SCV ready. Fire, fire.
Ow. You got a nice connection. Alright, that wasn't too great. Get tanks.
Somebody, get me out of this mess. Waiting on you.
Get some widow mines up. Yeah, that was not a brilliant drop. That didn't really get me very far. Armory, we can start to think about Hellbats. I saw Lair going up, and he's on 3 bases, so it's entirely possible that he might decide to go for some Mutalisks, but I should be able to get enough Widow Mines out for that to not matter. Kind of overmining gas here, which is a little silly and unnecessary. Supply depots are going to be a problem again.
Ready for dust off.
I'm flooding way too much money here.
SCV ready. Roger that.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply.
Put a couple of these near the back just to try and deal with any problematic. Let's go drilling claws. Yeah.
Additional supply depots required.
I really need to know what he's up to. Baneling Nest. I mean, you know, this build looks just to be Mutiling Bane. I do kind of have to be certain of that, but... Okay, we're going to Widow Mine drop on the 3rd. We need more factories.
Insufficient SP gas.
Need more gas. Tank wouldn't go amiss. Probably trying to take a 4th.
Talk to me.
Let's try and stop him. Almost lost that. I think that might actually be in the spore range, which would be pretty stupid. With drilling claws, we could probably go for a mass mine push. I'm floating so much money, this is just silly. What the hell am I supposed to even spend it on at this point? Where are my other factories? I never built them, that's why. Look at all this money I'm floating. Like, I could have beaten him already.
Popping off.
It's just so stupid, the fact that I even let this happen. Okay. We go mass mine push. We need more factories. I can't even spend my money at this point. I don't even have anywhere near enough gas. I could go mass Hellion, mass Hellbat, whatever the fuck I want at this stage.
Under attack.
Ready to raise some hell.
Oh, yeah, he has Banelings, so this probably isn't going to work at all. Well, kind of did. Surprisingly enough. Oh man, he has an Overseer. That doesn't work at all, does it? No. He's going like heavy just Ling Bane, so let's get Infernal Pre-Igniter and just get a lot of Hellions. Try and take a 3rd. Armory is up. Level 1.
Complete.
Spend my fucking money. 2 more factories. I have 2 more here as well. So far, he's shown no sign of going Mutalisk. I guess if he sees Mass Mine, he probably doesn't want to do anything of the sort. Don't necessarily blame him for that. Once Blue Flame is done, which is going to be quite soon, I think we just, like, go and got that 3rd.
What? You want something? Ready to raise some hell. Talk to me, boss.
Blue Flame wasn't done. Shouldn't have attacked. That was dumb. Wow. I am an idiot. Blue Flame is now done. But that was a terrible engagement. Alright, that was horrible. Alright. Well, we can definitely do better than that, at least.
Not enough minerals.
So they can't do worse. Jesus, what am I even doing?
Talk to me, boss.
What an awful attack. I'm playing really badly.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
He's barely even mining here. Oh, he has mutalisks. Okay, that's lovely. I had no idea about that. Would have been nice to know. Christ, this guy's destroying me. I'm playing so bad.
Heap of trouble.
Need mines, lots of mines, really quick.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell.
Getting wrecked.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Yes, sir.
Getting absolutely wrecked.
Bad news.
Playing like a moron. It's my own fault.
Upgrade
Hot
complete.
action. Ready to raise some hell. Light it up.
Upgrade complete.
I'm gonna try and take a third of it. I'll make sure that's missile turret up the wazoo.
Are you ready for this?
This creep spread is pretty good too. Kind of scary, really.
Hell yeah. Ready to raise some hell.
Our SCVs are under attack. Required.
Oh, there's a ling there already. Lovely.
In the rear with the gear.
Okay. If he sent his meters over there,
Mineral
which
field
he
depleted.
actually just did.
Do this.
Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Sounds sweet.
Base for a base.
Ready to raise some hell.
Additional supply depots required. Your forces are under attack.
Get off my mines. Oh, there's the meters.
Mineral
Try and
field
drag him back over
depleted.
the minefield. The stuff's not ready yet. It'll take so much damage.
Daylight's burning.
Minefield's not ready yet. Son of a bitch.
Mineral field
Oh, it's ready now. Oh! Hit. Oh, I didn't kill them. Damn. Not close enough. Okay. Set up a new minefield.
Talk to me, boss.
Too slow. Too slow. I am so bad. I am so bad. Ow. Son of a bitch.
Right on.
I don't think it's fair that he's using, like, control.
Where's the hot action?
If only he was also terrible like me.
In the rear with
Then
the
we'd have
gear.
ourselves a fair fight.
Light
That
it up.
overseer as well is just infuriating.
mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
Sounds sweet.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
This is getting pretty bad.
Bad news. Go ahead.
Try and double expand. Get the rest of my mines.
Are you? Talk to me, boss. Daylight's burning. I'm waiting on you. That's negatory. Block.
Oh, we got a few. Oh, we haven't killed him yet. Oh, damn. I haven't quite got him.
Where's the hot?
Oh, that's most of his muters right there.
Your forces are
Oh, brutal.
Talk to me, boss.
All right.
Are you ready for this?
Lost most of my Hellions in the process. Because, you know, that was smart. Push towards his fourth.
Daylight's burning.
Try to hit his rebuilt third, which he invariably has. That's now ready, thank God. Let's get some more. I wonder if he's trying to transition. Oh, did I just really win that? I mean, I didn't really do anything, but okay. I played terribly, but apparently Mass Widowmine's pretty good against Mutalisks. Jesus. Oh, that was just terrible. Wow, I played like a moron. I was floating so much money. Like, I needed gas. I needed to get like 7, 8, 9 factories down. I guess he was dead. Like, he set up a 4th base, but let's see how much economic damage I did that actually put him in that position. I did kill, I think his only units were literally Mutalisks at that point. So once I killed all of them, that was it. Okay. Because he opened up really standard. He's going Ling Bane, Ling Muta. He stayed off of Muta for a long time, which confused me a little bit. It also caught me off guard. I should have scanned. I should have been aware that when his Spire went down. So it's like, oh, he's not building Mutalisks. He's just going Ling Bane. Okay, I can just build Hellions then. And then he's like, oh, there's a Spire. Right, I just lost about 50,000 Blue Flame Hellions. Yeah, Mass Widowmine is terrible against people that aren't very good. Admittedly, most things are... good against people that are not very good. Pretty much massing anything is good against people that aren't very good. So, you know, it's just macro for you. Alright, so kill an Overlord there. Nothing really happens. I'm kind of ready for a Hellion drop to try and do damage here. How has he only got that many drones by this point? Alright, so I do some damage. I only kill 6 workers. That's arguably worth it, but not brilliant. Could have been a lot better. So he's like massing drones right now. And he built some Banelings as well, so he's well ahead economically by this. But actually, he's not. Like, somehow I'm kind of keeping up with him. Well, not by much. So I started to build huge amounts of Widow Mines. I do this drop, which kills like 5 drones. His Spire starts now, so it's quite late, but it is there nonetheless. He's also floating huge amounts of minerals, kind of like me. Look at how much money we're floating. This is so bad. If I was playing straight bio, I wouldn't be floating this much because I'm just more used to it. But mech is confusing to me. I don't play mech. Okay. So I'm kind of up to... I'm starting to kind of get things going as I build more stuff. I lose all my Widow Mines here. He's floating like 5,000 minerals. That's why. He just need... If he was just building nothing but lings here, he would have just killed me, I think. If he'd been able to keep up with his injects, which he's currently not doing anywhere. He's not injecting anywhere. So, that's why he doesn't have a lot of lava. Now he's building a bunch of units. Okay. And, yeah, he's missing injects kind of everywhere here. This is the kind of thing that I do when I play Zerg. I miss injects all the time. It's really confusing. Yep, he got some injects down here. Now he's got like 22 lava. And he's on 8,000 minerals. 8,000 minerals. Like, again, at this point, you are better off just massing lings. Like, even against Blue Flame Hellions, just build everything. He's about to go over 10,000. I mean, I thought I was floating. This guy's floating a lot more. Yeah, so that's why he lost. Like, he actually had no right to, really. He had so much money that if he'd actually been able to spend it in any way, and that's where he lost most of his units, then he would have been fine, but he was floating so much money. I mean, at this point, hell, screw the queens, build 20 macro hatches. Like, just go. 20 macro hatcheries, massling, go. And then he starts to build a couple of swarm hosts, and then he's just kind of... I just want to point out this guy GG'd on 8,000 minerals. I don't know. Yeah, it's a lava thing, you know. I think, like, he needs to look at... To be honest, he needs to just look at his injects. That's really what was screwing him over. I don't think he was doing anywhere near enough of them. Alright. Let's do a couple more. These are going fairly well. But let's not do mech. That is... I don't know how to play mech. At all. I am awful. Alright. Let's see who we got. Random! Flying Waffle. Alright. Never trust a man called Flying Waffle. I mean, if you... I pose you this question if you don't believe me. Have you ever met a man by the name of Flying Waffle who you could consider trustworthy? Because if no, then that's a proven hypothesis. Obviously. That's how science works, right? Pretty sure I know. I'm from the internet. Alright.
Not enough minerals.
Let's see where this goes. I'm not sure if I GLHF'd. I don't know. So I'm making sure. No, I didn't. Good. I just avoided a diplomatic incident. Ba-ba-bum.
Not enough minerals.
I have a feeling this track might be appropriate for what's about to happen. It's entirely feasible. Alright, he is Protoss. Well, he could be Protoss. He has a Protoss icon. So, he's one of those people that want to be Protoss in their heart. So we can't trust them. So we should go scout. Find out what's going on. See if there's anything unusual. Not that there should be at this stage, but you never know. Like, if his base is empty, he's either going Nexus first, or there's a proxy gate somewhere. Again, I should really be going Reaper here. This is a really good Reaper map. It's really silly not to. I mean, look at these cliffs. It's ridiculous. You can go in anywhere you want. It's a good Blinkstalker map as well, as a result. I kind of share those characteristics. Well, he's Terran. My assumption that he might not be has failed. I'm sorry. I'm usually a good judge of character. But this guy is actually playing an honorable race, so... I don't know why I'm even chasing him down here, but there's no point, because it's not like I can scout anyway, so... Late on this, late on that. God damn.
Not enough minerals.
Sloppy, sloppy opening.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Sloppy opening. Oh, does he know? Come on. You can mineral walk. You can mineral walk. Come on. He doesn't know how. That's unfortunate. Okay. To be fair, I never would mineral walk either. I have no idea what I'm doing with that. It's like, I know what mineral walking is, but I always forget to do it. I almost tried to supply drop my own mineral field there, which was not the smartest thing I've ever done in my existence, I gotta admit. Alright, we should be able to get a scout very easily. It's very hard to stop a Reaper getting in on this map. Which, of course, is possibly a problem, because he might send one too, but... then we just trade. What a great track. Which, for some reason, I haven't properly tagged. I actually ripped this from my own CD, and I forgot to tag it, which is pretty silly. It's one of the few CDs I think I still own at this point. Soundtrack to Warcraft 3. Hell yeah. Okay, time to get out. And factory. A bit late on that. Just silly. Shouldn't have done that. Alright. Let's see if I can find out any more information. I want to know what else he's building. Check the back of his base. Looks like he's just expanded, I think. Oh, hello. The bunker in the back. Alright. Yeah, he doesn't like my Reaper, I guess. And he might kill it. Nope. No, he won't. Almost did. Glad he didn't, though. Surprised he puts a bit late. A bit late is probably the name of this game at this point. We'll check his natural. It is still a bit weird. Like, there should... well, he's actually... no, never mind. He built a second barracks. Okay, that's where his money is. Alright. Good to know. I think we're just going to go play a really standard safe TBT. Get a tank. He hasn't expanded yet. I saw no command center anywhere. There's his command center, okay. And there's his factory. Alright. So we can actually kill his SCV and leave, which is nice. Nothing wrong with that. Such a good soundtrack. So good. Alright, well this Reaper has kind of been worth his weight in gold. We've kept tabs on him. I'm gonna get an engineering bay just to be super safe. Why not? Get down there, set up a couple of bunkers. Get the tank out. Reaper's in. And we'll probably lose the Reaper now, but actually, no, we might get out. It's a bit of a risk. Nah. Yeah, that was silly. I should have just doubled back. Alright, well, he's been delayed. I'm slightly ahead of him. So that's good. Let's not put the tank there. That's silly. Let's put the tank somewhere where that's actually useful. There we go. So we just kind of continue it on from here. We want to get Stim. We want to get 2 more barracks out. I want to maybe get a turret just to deter drops. If he does a drop, I don't know, he might bring it from there, but who knows. Okay, let's get another tank. Let's build another tank. A tank. That's the original lyrics, if you didn't know, by the way. They were prophets back in the day. Let's build a tank. Let's build a tank. A lovely tank. An ancient Orcish war chant. And this is why you should never let me play Starcraft late at night. Or ever, actually. I think, you know, saving the world from my terrible laddering is, I think, a noble goal that many of you should aspire to. Okay. So I have 2 tanks. And I'm pretty safe. And I've got a lot of money. And I am supply blocked. Surprising nobody. And we need to start getting tech out. And we need to be able to start dropping as well. It's like I'm slightly ahead, but I need to turn that into something. I need to turn that into a larger army. I need to turn that into not dying. That's usually pretty good too. Turret back there just in case he tries anything funny. We're looking for Stim. Focus on the economy right now. Get the 3rd tank out. I mean, we're rock solid here. Nothing's getting through there in a million years. That was dumb. I didn't start Stim. Fuck. Well, there's the drop. I knew it was coming, but I didn't quite have what I needed to fucking deal with it. Redeploy the tanks. Should just be able to kill this. Yeah, so that's... Well, we didn't lose too much from that. It was more of an annoyance. We did lose some supply depots there. Yeah, I thought he was going to drop, but I wasn't 100% sure from where. So he did do a little bit of damage, which is nice for him. I just want to make sure he can't do that. We should probably be taking a 3rd base. I'm playing really passively, I know. But frankly, I don't have tech. I still haven't started Stim. God damn it. Come on. This is so terrible. I'm way behind. I'm way behind. I was in the lead, but I messed it up with bad macro. This song's really, really good. Oh, it's the Oracalan, that's why. They're so great. Okay, well, if he doesn't have tanks, I can actually push him, but I'd have to probably wait for Stim. I'm gonna reposition there. Get another turret up just to make things super safe. Come on. Get on top of this. I'm too slow. Far too slow. This is just basic macro. He has a tank. His army's smaller than mine, but I don't have Stim, so I can't really risk an attack yet. So until I have Stim, I'm just sitting around with my thumb up my ass. Oh, no wonder I'm on... Oh, God, no wonder I'm on bad gas. That's why. Jeez. I'm not even mining properly. Okay, well, let's at least compensate for that. arm is kind of out of position here, which I don't like. They could attempt another drop.
You gonna give me orders?
Ready for dust off.
By the numbers, boys.
Alright, speaking of a drop, let's do our run.
Here.
Need to get that in there as well, because I'm not building anywhere near enough medevacs. I haven't even been mining here. So bad.
Research complete.
Tanks.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
I haven't got combat shield, but I do have stim, so I can at least do some damage. Alright, has he taken the third base? That's the current question. I don't think he has, unless he's taken one down at the bottom here, which he might have.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Son of a bitch.
Additional supply depots.
Some damage done. Not brilliant though. Alright, counter drop. Oh, hello. Look what we found.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Okay.
This better be good.
I need combat shields really before I even try and do anything else. Really? Have they all been sitting there not fucking mining? Jesus.
Now what?
Gangway coming through.
Dropping off.
I like his little safety bunker that he's got. Oh, this is a terrible idea. And I'm going to lose this medevac. Okay, maybe not.
Heading out.
Additional supply depots required.
More supply depots. How? God. How difficult can that be? I have so few workers considering what's going on at the minute. It's really quite silly. I do have that +1, which is nice.
Additional supply depots required.
Combat shield.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
I may be able to...
Additional supply depots.
Well, I've denied his third base, which does mean I am in the lead.
Why not?
I need to keep it that way, though, by not fucking up. That's where the difficult part of this game is. Don't fuck up. Okay. Second engineering bay, armory. A sensor tower, actually. Why not? Let's get a sensor tower out. And we're about maxed, so we can think about an attack.
Not enough.
We'll be attacking into tanks, so we've got to make sure our positioning's good. Probably consider marauder bombing a bit. But he should be way behind at this point. I don't think he was taking to anything else crazy. No, he is building a lot of tanks. So it's good that I have a decent number of marauders. I think considering it looks like he's going to start turtling pretty hard, I think what we need to do is start ghosts and work on nukes.
Research complete.
Because this might be a bit difficult to dislodge.
You gonna give me
Hello.
orders? By the numbers, boys. SCV ready.
Oh crap, he's going for the main.
Roger that. Gangway coming through.
The sensor tower was useful, wasn't it? Absolutely. Okay, finish the Ghost Academy. Get Cloak. Yeah, getting between the two is difficult. I think we'll just have to kind of mass turret wall here.
Will do. Go, go, go.
Is he going back to his base, I wonder?
Sure thing.
Hard to say. I should hang around for the minute, though. I'll get a nuke after that. So we have 113. Our upgrades are not brilliant, but we can start 2-2. Queue up a few more medevacs. Well, can't really queue up anything, honestly. Alright, so I'm pretty sure he can't drop us. So what we're going to do is we're going to scoot around the side of the map, look for his third base. If he has one, we're going to kill it. We're going to prepare a battlecruiser transition out of this, just for when it's going to be relevant, which it eventually will be.
You scared me. What's going on? Who wants some?
Okay. Hello. Alright.
Forward to it.
Here he is.
Lay it on me.
Mineral field depleted.
Got it. I'm on it. Booyah. Sure.
Mineral field
Alright. Yeah, you can go back there for a little while.
Speak up.
I don't really...
research complete.
know I'd want to attack that. I think that's actually suicide if he attempts that. Guess we're about to find out, aren't we?
Outstanding.
Ready for pickup? In the pipe, 5x5.
Mineral field depleted.
Life flights here.
Marauder bomb into the middle of the tanks. And destroy his army completely.
Field depleted.
Well, yeah, I don't think so somehow. Bomb him. Rebuild. Destroy all of his tanks. Nukes are ready, good. We can get some ghosts.
Ready for pickup?
Alright, so that pretty much broke his army.
Where's the emergency?
Pick some units up, prepare for counter drop. Look for his third.
Big
Might be
enough
up the
or
top.
dropping off?
Go ahead.
Think about taking a fourth base now. Yeah. Absolutely. Get one down there. Build ghosts. Build units. And replenish medevac resources. Yeah, nothing to really worry about there. I say that wasn't going to do
Talk to
anything.
me.
I had too many units. And 3-3. Yep.
This better be good.
There we go. Alright, so I've spent all my money, which is nice.
Understood.
He has a new base, so we're going to kill it. This is what I like to call christening the new base.
Ready for dust off.
Brought some friends. Dead CC. Pick up and go while he's distracted.
Heading out.
Mess with his production a little bit.
Mineral field depleted.
Give me the
Ready for
sit
dust
rep.
off.
Ghost reporting. Armed and ready.
Freebies. That's very kind of him. Kill some medevacs. 3 medevacs. 4 medevacs. Totally worth it. Good lord, I got 4 medevacs out of that. You kidding me? That was crazy. I had no right. And he just leaves. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I was hoping to give you a nuke, but he was not in the mood for it. To be fair, if I lost 4 medevacs to that drop along with an entire base, I probably would be upset too. Ooh. That's gonna sting. One more, and then I'm going to wrap it up for the night. Let's try something interesting for the last game. Let's try nukes. Let's try actually getting nukes. And using them. Because they're fun. Let's see who we've got. It's a Zerg. Okay. Maybe not the best race to be nuking, especially considering the prevalence of overseers these days, but not 100% impossible either. Alright. We're gonna make ghosts, and we're gonna try and make them work. We'll see how that goes. Probably not well. If snipe kind of did the damage it used to do, then I could probably snipe out the overseers quite easily. But yeah, we're gonna play ghosts. See what we can make work from there. I will need an economy first, however, so you're gonna have to forgive me if I try to actually build units. I know, as weird as it sounds, you kind of need those. Otherwise, you don't get very far.
You scared me. Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
There we go.
In the rear.
Did I GLHF? I did. As did he.
Be ready.
Alright, that means he's 6-pulling me.
Big job, huh?
No, I don't think 6-pulling... yeah, I don't know, the rush isn't that large. You could maybe make it work. Yeah, that's feasible. Especially against a player like me, who's very slow on all of his wall-offs. And usually leaves holes in them. So, yeah, that's a minor problem. We will open up Reaper here. I just want to be super safe. I want to keep an eye on him. Build, damn it. Plus, guess what else you need gas for? Yeah, it's ghosts. Yes.
Big job, huh?
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Bum, ba-da-da-da-da. One of my favorite albums of VGM that I own, which is the symphonic versions of the Phoenix Wright soundtrack. Pretty great. The jazz one's good too. The jazz one's really, really good. Surprisingly. Hasn't a right to be, but it's damn good. Not a brilliant Reaper map, but we'll make it work. Because that's what we do. That will just explode in our faces. That's also possible. In fact, likely, I would even say likely. Okay. So let's get a base up. Let's start to establish ourselves, and then we can think about ghosts. Bear in mind, ghosts become more effective the more bases an enemy has, because it's harder to keep track of what's going on. So you're more likely to land a nuke where you need it. But yeah, I don't see ghosts used really ever against Zerg these days because they're terrible. Like, they're just not very good. Not against Zerg. They're pretty good against Protoss and Terran sometimes, but not Zerg. They used to be great against Zerg. There was a time when that's all you built because it killed Broodlord and Fester really fast. Not anymore. Those times are long past. They changed the way that the damage worked on them. Let's see if he's got the gold. I hope that he doesn't. That might be a good nuke target, actually. You know, I've got a theory. Yeah, that can't be right. Let's see. Has he taken the third base? Nope. Alright. Good. Glad to see that he has not done that. That's nice. Alright, let's get another barracks up.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, so as of yet, nothing to really see. No Baneling nest, nothing super early crazy. He's expanding the way that he's supposed to, so... My wall-off is done, so he can't hurt me for the next few minutes. Alright, well, let's get that Ghost Academy out. I promised it. We're gonna make it happen. Need to get the factory so I get the nuke. I need to get cloaking as well.
Not enough minerals.
It's going to be difficult to defend myself against anything. Like, ghosts are not really... He was ready for me. Huh. Cool. Alright, let's check the base and then try and get out. As long as, it depends when he gets speed as to how possible it will be to get out of there. Lair. He's got speed. I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. Alright then, Ghost Academy is up, so we need cloaking. Like I say, it's not really all that useful at this point, as you might imagine. We probably have enough units to defend against any kind of speedling run by he attempts, so... We're feeling okay right now. Let's build a ghost. And make sure we're kind of mining enough gas here. These things are quite expensive. He's got an overlord right there. Hopefully that is not a magnet. Let's find out. Okay, let's back that back in. Alright, we have a ghost up. Working on cloak. I think we need a combat shield first. He could also, of course, be building mutalisks at this point. No, we need stim first.
Come again. Okay. SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready. Yep.
You're sitting around doing nothing. I don't like that. What's he doing? He might have built his spire at his natural.
Additional supply depots required.
It's entirely possible.
Additional supply depots.
Engineering bay. Units. Good. Alright. Let's go Roman with the ghost. Nuke is not ready yet, but it will be soon. He's gonna scout it. Well, that's annoying. He will see the Ghost Academy. Not really sure why I'm building Marauders. I can't think of a single good reason why I would do that.
It's getting too hot. Give me the sit rep.
Nuclear missile ready.
Okay.
SCV ready.
Turn the cloak off.
Roger.
He's going to be super paranoid about nukes now. Rightfully so, he should be. They are coming.
Not enough minerals.
More barracks. Don't have medevacs at this point.
Ghost reporting. Out of sight.
Oh shit, you found me.
Deploying. You're on.
Fuck. You see how hard it is now? Like, you can't... It's so difficult. I think the only way you can really do it is with drops. Jeez. Like, just Lings and fucking one Overseer, and people have a billion of them these days. It's more than enough to shut you down. Okay.
Research complete.
We need to take a third base. We can try and take it at the gold, maybe.
You gonna give me orders? You sure about that?
He actually has the gold.
Will do.
I might be able to nuke the gold.
Yes, sir.
I actually have vision from the watchtower. Alright, let's see what we can make happen here. I'm still not sure what exactly he's doing. Shit.
Give me the sit rep.
Just lost vision.
Add-on complete.
Send. Solo operator.
Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required.
Fucking...
Out with it. It's getting too hot.
Yep. Well, this is what happens when you try and do gimmick strategies on ladder. It doesn't work, of course.
By the numbers, boys.
Additional supply depots required.
If we're gonna make this work, we'd have to drop, I think, honestly.
Is under attack. SCVs are under additional supply depots required.
We actually have more than enough units just to push out and kill his Lings at this point. We don't have medevacs, that's the main problem.
Research complete.
And we just finished combat shields, that's good. Engineering bay +1
Additional
armor.
supply depots required.
Copy that. Who wants some? Ready for that.
Does he have Banes yet? I haven't seen them if he does. I'm gonna be honest.
You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good. By the numbers. You sure about that? Yes. Been waiting on you. I feel ya.
Alright. Let's kill that base and leave.
This better be good. Orders received. Been waiting on you. We could use some help here. You're on. Gangway. Let's have a plan. Deploying.
I think he has a base over here. See if we can come around.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Is he really just building Lings? Like, what else? He's got to be building something else.
On it.
Is there a base here?
Damn ready.
No? Really?
Roger. It's go time. Come again. Copy that.
Jesus, this guy is hunting me.
By the numbers, boys.
Alright.
You gonna give me orders?
I also have not taken a third base, which is definitely not helping me at all.
Ready for dust off.
My medevacs are super late. Sorry, I'm having to kind of go back into survival mode at the moment.
Solo operator. Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
I have a ghost still.
You sure about that? This better be good. Give me the sit rep.
Upgrade complete.
We could use some help here. You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on? Time wasted.
Add-on complete.
To see what his control is like.
Oh, it's on. Armed and ready.
Nuclear missile ready.
It's
Alright.
go time. Gangway. Coming through. Don't leave me hanging.
Nice try. Not gonna happen. Looked impressive, but nothing more than that.
That's mine. Man, who wants some?
Well, we did nuke.
Lunar field completed.
Orders received. Solo operative. You gonna
Didn't say it would be any good, but we did do it.
Heading out.
ghost reporting? Don't leave me hanging. You sure about that? This better be good.
Lunar field depleted. Upgrade complete.
Cut off his reinforcements. Scan, make sure he has no banelings. It's beyond what we see already, and he is utterly boned. There we go. GG. He also may have been watching the stream, but never mind. Well, I apologize. I was not able to get any epic nukes, but we got the win nonetheless. Alright, that wraps me up for the day, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. Clan Wars resume in the middle of the month. We do have a few coming up, and you should hear some announcements over the next few days. Big thanks to the new subscribers today. Very much appreciated. And there will be videos tomorrow. I know there weren't any today. I don't know, IRL stuff has been, let's just say, really hectic lately. So, I will keep you posted. And see you next time.